Look at that, guys. What a beautiful landing page is right here. Documentation, and you're gonna search about aspect ratio right here. And I think we're gonna skip this part because this is not a landing page design at all. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna talk about text prompts for landing pages. So I'm gonna show you some real examples of text prompting mistakes for getting a landing page design in Midjourney. At the end of this video, I'll give you two different ways for getting a beautiful landing page design. So if you are ready, guys, let's dig in. So first one, guys, beautiful website, 3D printer, 3D printed service, UX UI V4 stylized 750, and he got this. So this is the result, as you can see, and the prompt was beautiful website, 3D printer, 3D printing service, UX UI V4, which means for the version 4 of Midjourney, and stylized 750. Okay, so just let's take a look to Midjourney's settings. Okay, so let's see some Midjourney settings, guys. Okay, in order to see what to do. Okay, this is how you can get access to the Midjourney settings. Okay, I mean the default settings. Those are the Midjourney settings, so adjust your settings here. So by default, Midjourney is set to the Midjourney version 4 and to the base quality and to the style medium, not low, not high, not very high. So let's go back to the text prompt example. As you can see on this example, the user is specifying the Midjourney's version, which is version 4 right here. Okay, this is how you can specify any version of Midjourney. So there's no need to do this if you are seeking to have the last version, which is version 4. Okay, because Midjourney is set by default to version 4, at least for today. So let's go and check up the documentation about the stylized parameter. So here, I'm gonna just read the important things for us. So as you can see, low stylization values produce images that closely match the prompt but are less artistic. High stylization values create images that are very artistic but less connected to the prompt. And here, stylized value default is 100. I mean, it's set to 100 by default. One last thing to know, guys. So for the version 4, the stylized range is between 0 and 1000. So 1000 is the biggest value that you can give to stylized parameter. So now let's go back to our example. So here, the stylized value is set to 750, as you can see, which is too big as a value for a stylized. And remember, high stylized value gives us a very artistic images but less connected to what we want, which is a beautiful website for a 3D printer. That's why you see this 3D website, okay, and not a landing page which is behind the 3D printer, and a landing page for a 3D printer website, for instance. Okay, that's why you had a website alone right here behind the 3D printer. So the conclusion for this one, guys, don't specify version 4 if you want to use it, and don't specify any stylized value if you want to get a landing page design, because it's already set to 100, as we've seen that. Now, in order to get a beautiful 3D printer website, we're gonna ask ChatGPT some good questions about that. So we're gonna say, hi ChatGPT, can you describe a beautiful landing page in 5 words without telling its functions, please. There it is. Again, we're gonna ask ChatGPT for 3 good colors to add into our website. Let's go back to Midjourney and put all that together. So now we're gonna write our text prompt. So imagine, okay, a landing page design for a 3D printer. And we're gonna copy and paste our results from ChatGPT. Copy and paste. Okay. And we're gonna add design, elegant design, vibrant design, dynamic and engaging design. Now we're gonna add advanced UI UX design. We're gonna add clean design. We're gonna add 8K quality. We're gonna add something here, which are the colors. We're gonna copy and paste them. Electric blue, that's the first one. Second one, metallic silver. Third one is dark gray. The colors are electric blue, metallic and metallic silver, and dark gray. And then the last thing to add is gonna be the aspect ratio, okay? And if you don't know how to use the aspect ratio, you're gonna go back to the documentation and you're gonna search about aspect ratio right here. So to use it just like that for a website. In order to use the aspect ratio for a website, you're gonna use like either 7:4, okay, or you're gonna use 69. Let's go back right here and put aspect ratio 16:9. Okay, it's so important to put the aspect ratio at the end of your prompt. Add aspect value or AR value to the end of your prompt. It has to be to the end, okay? We'll see what we'll get. Look at that, guys. What a beautiful landing page is right here. Let's take a closer look. So I had 3 good websites out of 4, which is pretty awesome. As you can see, 1, 2, and 3, okay? And they look so damn good. Look at that. Wow, guys, that's so damn beautiful. Look at this one as well. You've got the main navigation menu, the logo, you've got the title, your sidebar section with a title, description, some call to actions buttons. The same right here, and for the first image right here, I really loved this image. It looks so real, and you can like just pick it up and use it somewhere else, okay? Now guys, the same person chose to have versions of the first image and the third image. I don't know why he or she wanted to have some variations of the first image. Let's follow that and see the results. So here is the result of the first image variations, and I think we're gonna skip this part because this is not a landing page design at all. And this is the third image variation result, and it looks so damn good, guys. But after trying twice, don't forget that you have just 25 text prompts to use in your free Midjourney trial. As you can see here, guys, the same person tried to edit his or her own text prompt by adding a link to another landing page design, a beautiful colors right here, as you can see, and the same mistakes like version 4 and stylize, but right here with a new mistake, which are, first of all, you should know, as we've seen together already, to put any stylizing parameter, you can write either stylize like that or put a letter S like this. And stylize parameter for version 4 is limited to 1000 as a maximum value. So here we see a double stylizing value like this one and this one, but with outraging value, which is 20,000. So if that person had those beautiful landing pages, it's because of the link mentioned to a beautiful landing page. That's the first point. And the second point, the mentioned colors in the text prompt. Let's take a look to another example. So we have a modern creative website with form registration, form of online, farmers marketplace, chicken, new technology, high technology, AI, ethical farming, aerial view, UI, UX, UI, UX, website, eShop, products, black and white, stylized 500, V4, aspect ratio to 3, and V4. So on this one, we see almost the same mistakes as well. Stylized parameter to 500, V4 specification twice. This is the first one, and this is the second one. Aspect ratio set to vertical mode, or you can say selfie mode, which is better when you are searching for a mobile screen design. So if you are searching for a laptop screen design, you've got to choose 16, then 9, or 4, then 3, for example, in order to get a portrait mode aspect. And now let's move on to the conclusion. Now if you want to add anything else to the solutions that I gave you, you can add it without any problem, like adding negative prompting to avoid getting a specific color in your images, or specifying background color, for example. You're still free to do whatever you want, and sometimes you can get a beautiful landing pages without adding any Midjourney parameters, even without writing your prompts correctly, like those. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel, because there are a lot of things upcoming soon. Thank you, and see you on the next one.